Okay, welcome on in to day 2 of Monster Hunter. I played a little bit on my own. I didn't get any further than where I am on this character, just so that I could more familiarize myself with the mechanics and what I'm supposed to be doing and this and that. And I I wish I could say that I feel comfortable doing more than what I've done in the past, as of yesterday. But I do feel slightly better than what I felt yesterday. Let me get to the right screen here. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna continue where we left off, and there's some things I may need to redo. There's some things I may not. Like I said, there's a lot of things I was a little fuzzy on. The game early on is not a tutorial, but it really makes you do things. Like, you'll pass certain ingredients or resources, and even though they're just barely outside your reach, if you're on a quest, they're like, no, follow the trail. And it's like, it's right there. Like, I'm not going far. I'm just like 10 feet. They won't let you go that way. So it still feels a tutorial deep into the game. So I don't like that. I like the raptor thing that we ride, giving us auto. Like, I do need that from time to time, because it's not like it's a huge map, but a lot of it looks the same in these certain biomes. And so I do want it to kind of take me back if I need to go to a particular place. But there's no off switch for that. You have to just basically get off your mount and then walk it if that's what you want. And I was like, can I just, like, a little bit of both? I mean, can I just, like, run fast this way or that way? But if you're not in a quest, you can do that. But if you are, then you can't really negotiate off that path. So I don't really like that. But that's just some minor complaints, honestly. Nothing major. So we'll continue where we were. I did do kind of like a transmog type thing. So where we look like this all the time, because there's a lot of armor sets that, like, I do like them. They're kind of cool, but I don't think they're as good as this one. So I'm going to do this online single player, because I just don't want to work with others unless I have to. And there's a portion in the game a couple of times where are like, you have to fire the SOS. And I don't have anything against that. But I mean, what if there was only like 10 people playing the game? They're not all in the same area and they may not want to help, you know? So, login bonus. Okay. I think there was an update, but I couldn't tell you. I just been playing. I think we're good. Talk to Yasai and talk to Alma. She's over here. Which is, yeah, just the quest things she can give you.
Sure. What can I do for you?
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun?
The game yesterday, I had no problems running. There was only a spot or two where I lagged out completely. I thought it was just my OBS. Turns out
I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories.
it's kind of a game thing.
I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history.
I think it has to do with the
They
network,
might not look like much, but
which
if
I
I
don't
ever
like
get the
that.
chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Yeah, I don't need a network to play an online a single player game. I've said this about Diablo. I've said this about oh man, just like so many games. Like, every game seems to be like online requirement. Which that was the nice thing about Velgard. No requirement
Somehow I
whatsoever.
managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
I also noticed yesterday my camera was on top of the map a little bit, so I raised up the camera just a little bit. This is that whole like join quit. I have no idea what this is. None. Join a lobby immediately regardless of settings. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of nice if it like you meet it, you join and it thrusts you into say a monster fight just like in the middle of one, but it's you and like 3 other people. I'm okay with that, but I don't want to be looking for a specific thing or, you know, it's not my thing at all. It's nice as an option. It's just sometimes they take that option away from you as an option. Like it's more of like, you got to do it.
Catch the latest news here.
And you'll see it. It's not often. Yeah, so there's this. Okay. I guess by logging in, we could do this and we get, I don't know, points for bounties? I don't know what that is. See, DLC. Thought we already had this, but that's okay. No big deal.
Back in every meow and again.
Every meow and again. Yeah, we saved the
Keeping
cats.
stocked?
Talk to Yasai. Okay, here we go.
Ready to go?
Yeah, there were definitely some people that told me that like the game worked on some days and some days it didn't, thinking like maybe it was a network thing, you know, like there's too many people on these servers. I'm like, again, shouldn't be necessary. Who cares if they're in the server or not? Just a single player game, you know? Almost makes me want to do it completely offline if that's possible.
Great. My village awaits.
But that's just, you know, me
Okay,
as an
then.
old
Away
person
we go.
complaining.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look. How many sacred deer people have?
Lots
See?
of adults and
That's what I'm
halflings
talking
do.
about. I just want to get this herb.
That was a lot of work.
No.
And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
See? It keeps turning me around.
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
Yeah. See? It's just like I said, I don't hate it because you do find a lot of resources, but just let me play and quit taking the camera from me. Okay. You can go slower or faster. That's good.
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
I think that adds vigor or health. I don't know what. But yeah, it's kind of fun, like just doing it as you go, but just would like the option to say, stop. Let me just go back a little bit. I forgot something.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? That's huge. Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah,
That
I'll
bird
tell my
looks
family
just
to
like
start getting everything
one of my
ready for you.
dogs. One of the Pomeranians. The little bird. Looks,
do you mind
the
waiting a
eyes
little
and the
while?
way he looks.
Not at
Looks
all.
just like him.
Actually, this might
Not
be
that
a
one
good
that's
chance
barking.
to talk to the villagers.
That's Ripley.
I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too. Me too.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Yeah. Because he's got this like short
on, Alma.
frame and
Let's
like a little bit of hair on his front, so he looks like
But
these
remember what
birds,
I
these
said
little
about
tiny
being
birds.
respectful?
I know.
I mean, just put 2 legs, I mean 4 legs on him.
Check out this stonework.
I mean, it looks just like him. Okay.
Hi there. What's that you're making?
I'm using this stone to craft gem chimes. These are what keep the village safe.
I can tell you're quite the artisan. Thanks for showing me.
Yeah, sometimes they don't do the dialogue. You're an unfamiliar face. Where are you from? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I have seen some points where there's like a lot of people
Seem to be busy.
that it will do this. It kind of like is a little laggy,
The storm will be here soon.
but like in the middle of a monster fight,
Hey, look.
nothing would be
What's that
pretty clean.
stranger carrying?
So just kind of tells me like there's
Why
something
would you want to look around something like
going
that?
on with shared areas and shared networks or something. Who knows?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Come in,
I
come
do
in.
like that there's no cutscene though, so that's good.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
No problem.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
All right. So, nothing accomplished. All right, whatever.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
At first, I couldn't tell what that was. Like, was it an onion? I think it's like mozzarella balls, or it could be the flour. Because you see it right there.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together,
Along with the naan.
may we so share in the wind's bounty.
So,
Please,
I don't know what it is.
help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, I'm like the cat. Okay, so yeah, that's some kind of like mozzarella or something.
Thank you.
That's kind of what I was saying is like, you know, this whole like desert area. Their choice of music is interesting because I would have gone with more like tribal sounding thing. All right, so we got a buff to our health. I think it also gives us a recipe for seeing that
Thank
thing.
you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
All right.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
Yeah, Deshaguma.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, This region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Thank you. I do like there's also a fast travel option. It like took me forever to like, how do I'm in the middle of nowhere. How do I make my way back?
What's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it.
Okay.
But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Okay. So, I do love games with a night-day cycle, and there is one in this game. So, I didn't know that, of course, at first, because I got the hiccups. I didn't get to see any of that.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Okay. Field surveys, optional quests, using the portable barbecue grill. I need to practice doing that because I have it, but I have no idea how to use it. So, survey the local locale and locate a target. So, meaning like we got to go on another monster hunt. Now, I will say, this part of the game
Mind if I hop on?
confused me, and I did have to look it up. But basically, how do I stop? Oh, right trigger, that's right. You can choose something on your map, and this is the big map here, and you can just say, hey, let's go do that, you know, and then he'll guide you there. That's the part of like being on the animal that I love. But what if I'm in the middle of a side quest or something, I don't know, just something, and I see something more interesting. I don't want to have to do that, you know. Mining outcrop. Let's go there. Set
Never
waypoint.
got the hang of
You see?
patience.
I set a waypoint, and now he's going there for me, which is great. This part I love. See, there's a dude. See, we could we could just try to take him out. And I think this will count. You have to do this a few times, I think, before it'll give you the quest.
This ought to put a dent in it.
these freaking... Oh, I hate these guys.
Careful. It looks angry.
I was trying to dodge while I was charging, which you can do.
Leave this to me. Heels
Again,
inbound.
try it again. I can't really dodge much in this game, so I don't even bother trying sometimes. I tried to get out of the way, but... It's funny, I'm getting all these cuts and hurting him on the other side where I'm attacking.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Nope. This is what I was talking about. I like to dodge, I like to parry, but the game won't let me. And it's like I have to learn a whole new way of playing the game.
Almost there. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
That's kind of what I figured would happen. Okay, so let's...
I made eye contact with it.
Okay. I hate this because you have to like put your sword away before you can get anything. Okay. Now if we do this, I believe this will... Yeah, that would have like... It's like a flashbang for those bugs, so... Wait a minute, wait. Hold up, I think he's here. Let me pull up the map. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go get him. There's these stupid things. Hopefully we can avoid this. of. Wants me to like scan the terrain. I'm like, come on, let me just play the game.
This ought to put a dent
Come
in
on,
it.
get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god. This is what I was talking about. Like, just let me maneuver.
Time to go on the offensive.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
They drop. I don't see nothing. Oh, there it is. Back to the cave. Yeah, sometimes you gotta guide that thing. I don't know why.
I'll ride with you.
There. Yeah, sometimes when your cat guy gets on, it rides better. Wake up call.
We got it on the ground.
There. Alright. We got it. Which, granted, it's the first monster we face, but hey, we did it.
Well, for that one.
We get off. Okay. Where is he? Oh my goodness. There he is. I don't like this the minute to get everything done thing. It should give you the options like, do you want more time or something? Ooh, there's got some artifact. Something's going on. Yeah, those fireflies will
So, where to next?
I think they stun those little mosquito guys.
Glad you're in one piece.
So, all right, but it gives us levels. So I don't, hunt is on award. Okay, good. I don't know what the crouch is for. Okay, so,
What do you think we'll find?
so we're full on those. So the artifact's almost over. Let me show y'all what I mean by the fast travel thing. The good news is that you can go to your tent, fast travel. I love that. Love fast travel in games like this that are kind of like open world or semi-open world. Because you know how to get there. You don't want to fight 20,000 things just to get there, you know? I'm gonna redo my provisions because I think I used a few healing things. So I gotta restock that. Transfer item pouch. And this took me a little while to figure out. So right now I have 9, which I thought I had 10. And then you say this, and then that refills it for you. And I think there's some button in this, and I saw it one time It just automatically refills all your stuff, which is great. But yeah, you also have like things like this IV. Anything that's like I can't use, I like to store. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it. I don't know how to eat rations when I'm out in the field. I need to figure out how to do that. But I love the options. I mean, that's what I've always said it before. There's nothing wrong with options. You know, if a game gives you a romance option, again, it's an option. I love that. I may not romance. There's so many games I just don't do the romance options. But give me the option. You know? So that's, again, I don't mean to go back to Velgar, but Velgar gives you too many options, actually. I think it should be somewhat, what BioWare's strength was writing a specific narration for a particular character, and that's their character arc. It's not like it's an open book. They didn't do that in Velgar, so I think that's why when they got criticism on that, I understood it, but I don't think everybody criticized it in the manner that was befitting a BioWare title. You know, if you're just going to make everybody have an open relationship with whoever, yeah, that's bad, but that's just not BioWare, right? Sometimes Tali only likes Mel Shep. Zaid is not romanceable. Things like that. Would I have liked to seen Tali have a FemShep arc or Zaid be a romance option? Absolutely. But that requires a lot of time and dedication to do it right, rather than just make it an option. So I say over and over, like people like Jacob, they should have just left him on the writing room floor. We would have been able to spend more time focused on those type of things, you know. So now we can we have this extra recipe. If we can use it with the cheese, which apparently we have one of them, and it increases the time frame. But I'm only going to use the ration. Or you can skip all this, of course, too. But yeah, being able to make your own food. I need to practice barbecuing in the field. So you might see me do that, because I need to know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. And I got to see about upgrading. This is a rinse and repeat thing where we fight a monster,
Yep.
increase our gear. Let's do his first.
Catch your eye?
He's wearing this, and that. Oh, so he's already got the best I can put on him. I do like this though, the bone mail, but it does less damage, so not much. Your feline companion doesn't do a lot, so fitting him with the best gear is like, I mean, you can, but let me see if there's a better weapon we can make.
What are we making today?
Ooh, no, we can't. Thought for a minute that we could. Iron ore. This does less damage, so I don't want to do this. But this does less damage too. So staying in the bone tree is where we want to be. Okay. Okay. Let's work on our armor.
Got something in mind?
Let's see. Just making sure nobody's calling me. I was up late last night. My daughter went to bed on a reasonable time, and my mom went to bed at a reasonable time, but my mom would get up constantly. And it's just me in the house with those two, so I was up with her all night. So, yeah, I'm a little tired, but I'm good now. It's just I got a late start to the day. Okay, so this would be an upgrade, and we did not have the materials before to get this. I thought for sure we had done this. Have we not killed one of these before? No, that can't be right. That's interesting.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Again, everything I say, if it sounds like a complaint, it's really not. I do think they would have been better off with a variety of different cinematics, and when you're doing the same thing over and over and over. I think they realize it's like, it's not that big of a deal, and it really isn't. Oh, boom! This is what I probably could be doing. This is what I said. I've done a couple things. Why can't I? Okay. I bet you. So this gives me extra fire resistance. I may want this. Okay, I'm definitely going to want that.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, you can just skip all that. This is also more fire resistance. It's a little bit less damage resistance, but yeah.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, let's equip that. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. It's about as far as we can go.
Come back anytime.
Monster Field Guide. Map. Oh, they said Doshigma or whatever that is. It's a Doshigma. Oh, Balahara. I think those are those sand guys. I mean, let me go over here. I'm gonna pin that.
Never got the hang of patience.
And then we're gonna go check out some minerals because I want to get some crystals and minerals and stuff. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. A back door.
Wow, what a view!
Again, I think this part of the game is superb. It's one thing to look at a map and say, okay, we gotta go this way, go that way.
An ancient relic.
Yeah, that stuns him. Okay.
Think we'll find.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Well, that's what I'm doing. They don't give you much. I mean, but, you know, hey, it's XP, it's materials. I ain't complaining.
What do you suppose this is?
Wyvern corn?
It looks quite old.
And also, like, you'll deplete it, and then you'll go over here, and then they'll start glowing again. Again, not complaining because it's just more loot, but I'm like, why didn't you just let me loot it all at one time? Those are the type of things I'm pretty sure that they'll probably address in future updates. But yeah, this is great. I mean, so I think I killed the thing that comes in here. So this was a nice find. So we're going to come in here and we're going to go, what's this? Come on, grounding pillar. Okay. Low fern. Water ammo. Sure. Let's just go check out the desert for a little bit before we go to the next area. Like I said, this is superb. Have your mount take you exactly where you need to go. Psh. Sign me up. And sometimes there's a gem thing in here, I believe. Yeah. That's really why I came to that other one. I thought there was going to be a mineral thing. Let's go. We need to test out how to grill. Remind me that, y'all. Laura. I might do that one. I haven't done that one before. I might do that. Oh, come on. I always forget I forget my buttons. Clearly, I'm not proficient with my button mashing. I keep thinking Y is to sheath, and it's actually X. X to me is fight. You know? I'm not very good with my using a controller anyway, but still. Okay, so let's do this, just in case. Okay, and then we need to try out a grill. My binoculars, that's what the deal is. I see. That's why this kept going to my binoculars when I was trying to fight that thing. Okay. And then we do... no. How do you change? You do Monster Field Guide. Endemic Life. Flash Flies and Paw Bug. Where is it? Crafting list, check pouches, item pouch. Okay. We want... I don't know how to fish. Where's the grill? Portable grill. I don't know. I don't know. Left button. Ah, okay. Okay. I need to do left button and then B. Okay, that's what I need to do. Then we grill. Well, is there a different animation because we're in the field? Well, at least it's the area that you're at. Okay. It's pretty neat. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do left button. And we're going to... Oops. Oh, Jesus. I swear, man. Capture net, binoculars. We do not... I wonder what fishing rod. Can we fish? Yeah. So left trigger... Aim.
Key to fishing is patience.
Thought a fish went right for it. Heading right for us. Could you please not be in the middle of my fish? Please. Come over here. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to catch one, see what happens. There's one that's interested. Oh man. Ran off. Come get my fish. Come get my little lure, guys. Come on now. Oh, come on. They're not even interested at all. What do I got to do? How do you get experience fishing? Is there anything you got to, like, you got to do to get to that point? Well, what if can I just catch it like in Skyrim? I mean, this is like ankle deep water. All the fish are gone. Like, I see no fish anymore. Wow. Chotacabra has appeared. Yeah, they respawn the monsters here and there. It allows you to kind of like rinse and repeat what you're doing. I guess the fish are gone. It's after dark. Huh. Like I said, I love night-day cycles. Love them. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to go into our... Shoot. Mega potion. Ration. Well done steak. I'll hold on to that. That way I can just kind of eat on the go, you know? Yeah. Like I said, I am learning a lot as I play this game. It's just there's so much that once I think I know something, I clearly don't. Optimal status recovery. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Okay, so let's look at our map. We're gonna let's try to get one of these guys. I'm making no promises because I don't know anything about them. So I mean, we can't fight it? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Oh, come on. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to do, but okay. I just want to dodge. I want to learn how to dodge.
This'll freshen you up quick.
See, get out of the... Why am I doing these animations when I just want to move? Oh my goodness. What is that? Okay.
Careful we don't get sucked in.
How's he? Okay. He just did a U-turn.
Leave this to me. Heels and bounce.
Oh, what is this? No. Okay. Jeez. Honestly.
Another monster's horning in.
Okay. Well, I don't need two of these guys. Now, which one's which? I will say the targeting allows me to like oh, I was just about to like brag on it, but all it did was turn me around the wrong direction. Should I? Oh, come on. See, I can't even move. Okay. What game is this? I don't know. I think it's like Run for Your Life Simulator. Like, the opposite of Death Stranding. It's more like stranded with death. Should I call for an SOS? Oh, see? This... Like, no, are you kidding me?
Look out!
Okay. Like, it just... It really annoys me. They're both diving at me from both sides. I'm like, really? How am I out of health potions? I've only used like 4 or 5. Let's see here. I might have more. Let's do this. Get the fuck out of there. Not 2025. Yeah, nothing wrong with calling and helping you're learning the game. I don't know why there's two of them. I was specifically in an area where there was just one. So I'm just trying to get my health back so I can kind of like even do that. Oh, it says I can't do it. See? That's nice. It says it's not available at the moment. I can't do an SOS. Okay, so he's running now. See, I'm trying to learn the buttons and I'm getting attacked by the other one. And I was trying to like sprint to where this one was. Yeah. Is this the one I need? Yeah. Maybe I have to like get him down a certain level. I don't know. See, it won't let me do the SOS.
I don't have the guild authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for another target.
Oh, I guess I don't have authorization. Maybe that's what the deal is. You know? Maybe I should just keep doing something else. Of course, like I said, without a health bar, it's impossible for me to even know if I'm... Okay, so I'm gonna die just because I'm trying to figure out what to do. So let's do this. Let's get out of here. And let's go somewhere else. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, it's a story mission. I think in Monster Hunter you can't use SOS on the first attempt at story. Well, like I said, there's no story here. I just found him, so I thought let's give him a shot. And I think the game's saying, I've run across that in this game, where you're not in a tutorial, but they put you on rails. Like if there was ever a definition of putting, I got the hiccups, people on rails, this is it. However, it does open up, so I'm not really complaining too much about that. I just don't know when those things do open up, you know? And it would just be kind of nice. Where is... I think I want to go this way. No. Let's go this way.
Forces could have shaped it this way.
Yeah, let's go this way. Anyway, there's moments like where you're just doing a story and you don't want to be on the bird, but there's like, I don't know, like a resource just to your left, like there's honey or an herb or something, and you're like, I just want to go like 10 feet over here, and they're like, nope, come back this way, and they don't let you get it. And like I said, it does kind of open up, but there are moments where it seems to be excessive. Like, just make that a cutscene if that's the case. But again, it's going to sound like I'm complaining. I'm really not. It's just an observance. Windward Aloe. Oh yeah, this is an area here that I thought was kind of neat because I got a lot of crystals and stuff when I was here before. I may need to also make
I'll just hop off for now.
Yeah, see, there's a bone pile here. So it lets you explore, but it also says you got to do this first, you know? Yeah, oftentimes it's the story, a heavily inverted comma. Really want you to follow their path. It gets frustrating. Well, yeah, but it's like I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not really doing anything crazy. you know? So, oh, I'm at the edge of the map. That's what's going on. Okay, no wonder. There are moments, and I don't know if I've defeated the rooster thing yet. Maybe that's what they want me to do. I thought I had, but
Let's try to keep a low profile.
it's not gonna hurt, I guess.
Let's be careful.
Yeah, you'll notice all these like crystal formations and stuff. So there's like a mineral or two that we can get here. Plus, I also need to make some more health packs, and I do like the fast travel system. There's a lot to like about this game. I'm just not, you know, raving about those things. I'm just casually observing the things I don't like. Like there's oftentimes, like I said, when on the rails, they keep me on those rails, but it's not like you're doing anything wild, right? You're not going off the trail by like 100 yards or something. Okay. It'd be kind of nice if I knew what I was doing. Oh, and this is what I said earlier. You may have missed it. The sheath and unsheath is X. I cannot remember that because to me, X is attack, you know? Yeah, I think X, I think attack. So, you know, it's just a mental thing. I can't get my mind to think about the controls that way. We need to, how do I need to craft. So I go, oops, not here. I go here. Crafting list, potion. Okay, so I can't carry anymore. See, I have 10. So if I were to, oops. How do I do this? Optimal health recovery. Okay, so these are just not options at the moment. But when I was fighting that thing, it said I only had like 2 or 3 health packs left, and I thought I had only used 2. Oh, you know what? Maybe my cat is taking them out of my pack and using those to heal me, and that's why I had less than what it said. That makes sense. That makes sense. If that's what's going on. But yeah. It's cool to see you liking it as a particular game series in so many ways. Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone, but honestly, it can't be. You know, I never got into the Monster Hunter originally because I just don't understand or like, you know, killing animals, monsters, or whatever without reason. I just don't like it. There's a story in here, like you said, it's a story, but it's enough. And like, you know, I don't need much, because clearly there's people who are, it's not like The Witcher. We're not like The Witcher when like we're, you know, fixing the area's problems. We are, but these monsters are clearly hurting a biome or something like that. And that's what's causing the issues. And so that can make sense, you know. And that's kind of what's going on. Plus, there's a night-day cycle, which I can't say enough about. I love games with a true night-day cycle because it means something. Resources regenerate, monsters regenerate. If you're looking for like ore, like iron or something, or like where I was just at, got these crystals, they'll replenish after a while. And see, so it's a new day. See, so I got a little bit more. And I love that. Where it's a whole new day, even though the map's the same. The monsters roam around. What would make it more interesting is like not necessarily the iron ore, but like if the type of flowers were to vary from point to point. It's like I'm always going to get honey here. I'm always going to get herbs here. If that could vary a little bit, that even would be better. But that's just me, you know, from the immersion side of things. And I love fast travel. So here, base camp. Go quick. So I want to go back this way. Then we'll fight that big cock. And because I thought I had already done him, but I guess not, because he's wearing, yeah, I did fight him, because look, he's wearing the outfit that we make from him. But I'm gonna go fight him again. He kicked my ass. Let me just make that very clear. He kicked my ass. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna make some food, and then I'm gonna fight that rooster. It's interesting what it calls it. It's I have to get out of here to look at it. It's called large monster field guy, the Chematrus, and it's a brute wyvern that with disproportionately long tails. It's basically a big rooster, but it's very similar to a cockatrice. It even is like Chematrus. It's so close. So I was reading this one thing about like how some of the monsters were inspired and new and unusual, and that was like a big toad that licks you, a cockatrice type thing. I mean, I've seen these before, but I'm not hating it. You know, it's something I can recognize, and something that I can say it probably does this or it probably does that. I did not expect the fire abilities that it had though. But no, I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. My understanding is that it's a very short game though. That's going to be a disappointment, but I don't want to see that giving the developers a reason to have like 5 DLCs at $40 a piece. Don't do that. 5 DLCs, $50 a piece. 2 of them are free. Something like that. If they're going to do something, don't make every one of them like $40 or $50. You know, when you have a campaign that's like 60 hours, 70 hours, okay, yeah, if you're going to give me 4 DLCs at $40, $50 a piece, there's probably some substance there. But, you know, if it's a 20-hour game, but I haven't gotten there yet, so I don't know. Let me do grill a meal, and then we're going to, I really wish I could have caught a fish though. Those fish had wanted nothing to do with my lure. I wish you could catch them like in Skyrim though. Had to check my phone just in case my people were needing anything from me. My wife and my son are on their way back from Lubbock. So yeah, so let's do this, and let's look for that. Where is he? He's right there. I'm going to try to fight him again. If she says we're not authorized to do it, I'm going to rage. Be like, fine, we'll just go to the next chapter and move on.
I'll just hop off for now. Here we go!
That whole tail thing that gets me, because I'm like, I'm at his back leg.
Field permission received.
Okay.
Begin the hunt. Those supplies will come with this quest, so let's be sure to use them.
Okay, well, I could do with less lag, that's for sure. Get off.
Give this to me! Heels inbound!
And that's the part of the moment I would have been normally dodged. But I can't really dodge. Not really.
Be careful! It looks angry!
I wonder if that's the large potion. You know, the big health potion. That's why there's not many in there. Come on. What? Ah, jeez. Yeah. What was that? Can I finish sharpening? Okay.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Buttons. Gotta remember which one does what. Okay, so there's... Did he drop anything? The stone.
I think these might be tracks.
Okay. See, why can't I get to full health? What else is bothering me? There we go. Okay. Oh, I know. I think some of the lag is just because I'm streaming. Ah, okay. Well, at least that got me further.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Come on.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Not good. Come on. Come on, move. Move your ass. I didn't mean to run into him.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Need yeah, he's got the fire effect on me. I know I should be able to like do something to combat that, but I don't know what it is. mean, short of riding away for a little bit. You know? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of heals. Oh, well, I should just, like, dismount way over here, you know? Okay. Okay, I mean... Alright.
Get a load of
Like, why did I put my weapon away? Really? Oh.
Almost there. This way to the shock trap.
Come on. I mean, you saw me heal. And you just... Oh, Man, I tell you what. This is why I want a health bar. Like, it's so frustrating. It's like, do I use the last of my heals? Do I go on? What do I do? You know? Like,
Wow, what a view! The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
like, even if it just gave me like a 5%, 2%, anything. Because then I also don't know if, like, if it stays at, say, 5% forever, then I know there's a bug going on, and I can just do something else.
Fur of steel.
Okay.
We'll have to carve it later.
I tore off his tail. So he can't set me on fire no more. No, fine. I wish I could say it was satisfying, but we died the one time.
Remember to carve that severed part.
Okay. We got it. Yeah, and I don't understand why there's a time limit here. Just let me do my thing. Maybe because of the network side of it. Like if you're
This is a rare research opportunity. opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
If you're bringing other people in, you know, there's only so much time. Come on. Yeah. But I do feel good that we got that extra XP, and don't take me out of this area though.
Where to next? Well done. Now let's continue our investigation.
Okay, there we go. All good. I think we've looted everything here. All right. Yeah. Like, to me, it's just the buttons. I gotta learn how to, like, what does what, because because it's killing me. Stop. Okay. All right. Let's see the map. Let's go over here. Base camp. I was going to see if there was any of the items that you get from that one, because I think I just didn't have enough to make all the things I wanted. So I'm going to check one more time with Gemma.
Hey.
But yeah, I will complain about a health bar till Kingdom Come, because there should be some indication. Like I said, the indication that you're supposed to be looking for is if the animal's limping or this or that. But if you focus, like in other games, like on a specific body part in the games that do this, then that animal's going to limp no matter what, just because that doesn't mean they're dying. It just means you took off their leg. You know.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, so we can't do anything yet because these are locked behind the story. But I feel pretty confident that we'll have more than enough materials for, you know, when we do go to the next thing. But the armor is what I wanted to look at. Okay, see, I didn't do anything in this one, but it looks like it'll give me more fire resistance. Same. So that one will give me more defensive rating and more fire resistance. I got the hiccups again. Ugh. Let me do this one.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
All right.
Perfection.
Perfection. Okay. And then we'll go over here. These boots look to be a little bit better. I'm gonna go with the shorter ones.
Look good.
Because if I change from the transmog to something else, it's nice to have options.
Perfection.
Yeah. I don't know why they had to make Gemma so hot though.
Yo.
Like it's funny, I say a lot of things and it always sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm thinking out loud. It's like, why she gotta be so hot? Okay. Oh, I remember. I was gonna make this. There's a little bit of a bonus to it, so maybe we'll do that. Yeah. Again, I'm transmog, so it's not a big deal, but again, I don't want to use up all of our resources.
Perfection.
And I need to see if the cat can be upgraded, because I think we're pretty good.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, see, I've already done him in this full regalia here. So we're good. Yeah.
Now that's a good choice.
Now I just need to do my tent to make sure that we're restocked. And then we're good to go. Transfer items, item pouch, and mega potion, regular potion. There we go. Yeah, and I don't know why it was using my mega potions first over my regular ones. I don't know what I did to mess that up. But apparently that's what I was reading, was the when I only had like 1 or 2 health potions left, it was the really big potions, which probably helped me, to be honest. Okay. Is there anybody I'm supposed to be talking to before I leave? Nope. Okay. So we're going to go here. Oops. I'm already screwing it up. I need to go where this button is. Why won't it let me? Oh, I got to put up a marker. Why won't it let me do a marker? What is this? Oh. I was thinking the compass was my waypoint. Jeez. I'm such an idiot. Okay. All right, here we go. Like I said, this part is superb. Love this. I really wish other games did something similar. But you see how I was able to like get off and do that? When you're in one of the story things, you can't dismount or anything. You gotta do what you just gotta do. Whatever they tell you. And I would highly recommend anybody who's played the game. Think about playing the game, just let the game cook. You know, if they tell you to do something, just do it. Don't fight it. I think this is where we want to go, is right over there. But I'm just going to check out over here. I think there's another monster den here. If there's no monster in it, maybe we can just loot it. Yeah. Dung. Wonderful. That's what I want. Dung. Mystery bone. I just got mystery boned. Windward Aloe. Sturdy boned. I just got sturdy boned. Alright. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Yeah, I went here when I was playing on my other character. Just like I said, I was kind of just messing around with that one just to see how far I could get. I went here twice.
We're all here now.
Because they said, oh, they're not here yet. I thought I had to wait.
I bet the forest is so big, it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
I said, don't fight it.
Come on, let's go!
Just go along. Go along for the ride.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Oh,